So now we're going to visit something very special in the West Bank. Something called the Alabaster Factory. If you come to the West Bank, you cannot miss this place.
West Bank, Egypt, not Israel.
West Bank of Luxor.
Okay.
Yeah, so 300 years ago, there's some Egyptians, they lived and built their houses on the tomb of the nobles. So under the house, you can find the gate of the tomb. Inside the house, you can find the gate of the tomb. So what the habit of these Egyptian people they used to do, they bring a piece of stone and they copy what they sewing from the stone, from the walls. Statues, gods, everything. Until that becomes their profession, alabaster workers. The UNESCO organization, when they came and they started to renovate Luxor, they removed all their houses. So they built for them a new village in the desert for sure, but the big families, they opened their factories or their houses in the first floor like a factory. This factory is showing for you all the handmade stuff, and each factory, it have a small museum. This museum, the stuff of the grand ancestor did, the art of the worker shop people doing. Now, we will go inside here to see the workshop in action, how they do that.
That's what I like to see,
Yeah.
how they make things, handmade.
Good morning. Good morning. So now you have your guide.
Jalal.
Mr. Galal, he's your guide
Galal,
now. He will tell you what is the difference between each stones.
Okay.
Stay with him because he will give you a lot of interest.
All right, good.
Morning.
Morning.
Welcome to our house.
Okay.
Here to give you a general idea about stones. This one here is called alabaster.
Alabaster.
Alabaster. We bring the material from behind the mountains of King's Valley. 3 different colors. This is the white color of alabaster, brown color of alabaster, and
And
this
black.
one is green.
That's green?
Yeah, it's green now.
Oh, yeah,
But in
yeah,
the
I
end,
see it,
we
yeah.
polish it with wax. Wax bring out the natural color of the stone. Okay. We bring it as a big blocks, very heavy, of course, like this one as a starting step.
Yes,
We
that,
still
that
use
looks
the
heavy.
ancient way to transfer this one to this one, which is very light. Check the weight, how light.
Oh.
No, this is how we started.
Oh, that's heavy.
So heavy.
You
yes.
hold it.
To make this one, we started like this people. Please, if you come closer to see. They use a sand hammers first to cut the stone and shape it in different shape, as you see here.
How long do they have to work to create something like that?
For this piece, like 4
Yeah.
days or 5 days.
4 to 5 days straight.
4 or 5 days to
Wow.
make one piece like this.
Yeah.
And then we make a hole inside, like this. But before making the hole, we cover it with linen and glue so it doesn't break or crack. We leave it under sun for 2-3 days to be dry. Then we bury it in the ground, as you see over here, using a special hand drill.
You bury it in the ground?
Yeah, like this.
Wow.
شغال. Faster, brother. Faster. Want to try this?
Sure.
Okay, I have this.
I can only do it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already very hard.
It is not easy.
This is the hardest part, by the way. Okay.
Okay. Now, where do I get my check?
Now,
I get paid for that,
you
right?
have to finish it first.
Okay.
It should be like
All
this.
right.
Finish the hole inside. After finish the hole, we take the linen off. So no more need for this one.
Okay.
And then as you see over here, please, we use 3 different type of brass, hard and medium and soft, to polish it. Faster. So after we finish all these steps, this is sandstone to just make it soft
polish
and
it a little bit.
polish. Yeah, last polish. Last step, we put it in oven for 30 minutes and then we cover it with wax.
Wax.
This one here just before wax. This one after wax. Wax here bring out the natural color of the stone. If you hold this, see how heavy?
Yes.
Because it's done by machine.
Ah.
It's machine work.
Okay.
So it's a couple of hours to be done. Different than handmade one like this one. And handmade always transparent or translucent under the light. This is the way to know how it's handmade. I show you here a different stone. It's called basalt.
Basalt, yes.
Basalt. But usually you see people in the street and a market. Sometime. This is plaster. This is not real basalt stone. Also black like this resin. It's small and painted, so not real stone. Real basalt stone. It's a gray color. So never dark black, never white.
No white,
inside.
yeah.
Gray, dark gray or light gray. Also here we have two members of family doing different jobs. Please.
Are those scarabs?
Scarab beetles.
Yes.
This is the main symbol of good luck in ancient time. Step by step. Started like this. And then make it like this. Finish it like this. So this is one piece of stone. All this carved inside. And
Carved out, wow.
Make it by hand. And here is our Egyptian Picasso.
Egyptian Picasso.
Egyptian Picasso.
Yes.
The material here is limestone. Limestone. This is exactly the same stone inside tombs and temples. The walls made out of limestone.
Yes.
So we do the same job. Firstly, as you see here, sometimes he uses stencil or sometimes he uses hand, freehand, to draw the outlines.
Now, did he go to school to learn how to draw?
That's his father's job.
That's his father.
You can say it's his legacy.
Like, okay.
Legacy.
So he learned from his father.
That's a legacy. He had different type of chisels. He made it by himself, different sizes. Be like this. So same picture, but the different here in size. This is big size of final judgment, and this is the small size of final judgment. When it's small, harder than big, because of the detail.
Yeah, it's
So this kind of work, patient, no mistakes, freehand, and professional, of course.
of course.
And one of his colors, this is iron oxide to get the red color. He takes the powder from inside the stone and then he mixes it with liquid media for painting. The most interesting reasons why ancient Egyptians they choose limestone for painting because it absorbs liquids. So the colors here never change, stays forever. Thank you, Picasso. Thank you, guys.
Thank
now
you.
I show you everything inside.
Okay. Whoa.
Welcome.
So before
You need a
before we
big
start
you need a
inside-
bigger place, I think.
Yeah. Before we start inside, we see Mr. Hassan. He's the owner, one of the most gentlemen in the West Bank here, and the owner of
So,
the
oh, you're the owner. So you give me a free gift?
All,
Anything in the store.
all of them. He's so generous. You're sure we'll enjoy with the real guy.
All right.
Enjoy. Feel at home.
Yeah, thank you. I might move in.
So all here done by hands.
Wow.
This is all alabaster stone which is done by hands.
Beautiful.
It's lightweight. So handmade always lightweight and transparent under the lights. Translucent material.
Okay.
This is white color of alabaster.
So you know it's handmade.
Yeah, handmade. And here is for show you for example one of the brown one. Sometimes dark brown or light brown.
How much do those weigh?
Not so heavy. Just check.
That's not that bad. That's the green. That looks
That's
cool.
the green one. After
Yes.
wax.
After wax, yes.
So all hand, except this one. The front one is machine made.
Okay.
Machine made always yellow and heavy. This is scarab beetles, symbol of good luck, in different material.
So what are these made out
This
of?
is
The
made
black?
out of, no, it's not. It's painted black.
Painted. Okay, painted black. Yeah.
It's gray.
Okay.
Gray basalt, painted black. And here is alabaster, colored with no color.
Okay.
This is which is made nowadays.
Yes.
We have things are bit old, a little bit old. This is grandfathers, ancestors,
Oh, nice.
made by our ancestors.
Do you sell those, or you keep
Of
them?
course, we sell them, but
Okay.
with a certificate
Okay.
because they are so close to ancient.
Wow.
For example, like this. like this.
So how much would some of this sell for?
For big ones like this,
Yeah.
this need to ship with full insurance, so the full information with the owner about the price and how you ship. This is the oldest one.
So am I going to see any of these on eBay or do you know eBay?
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Okay. But if you sell these, they're worth a lot of money, obviously. So you have to get a special buyer for them.
Of course. Collectors.
Collectors, yes,
Collectors,
exactly.
yeah. We got
You-
some
you-
people are collectors to have this.
Those are great.
This is canopic jars.
Emotep wants those, right?
This is ancient. Use it for organs.
Yes.
Organs. We have.
Ah.
This is like this.
Beautiful. Oh, nice.
This
Yeah.
is have the 4 jars inside.
Yes, beautiful.
Thank you for listening.
Well, thank
You
you.
are so welcome here.
It's a beautiful showroom. I am going to buy something. I don't know what. So that's the tour. Great. Oh, now what's in the green over here?
This one here glows in the dark.
Oh, it goes in the dark. Okay.
Glows in the dark, so it's not real stone.
All right.